Hi everyone, hi and welcome back to Essential Wrestling News. You know what to do. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, ding dong that notification bell and be informed every time Essential Wrestling News uploads a brand new video for your guys' faces. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are a week away from WrestleMania. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania is a 2-night event that is hosted at SoFi Stadium this year. WrestleMania goes Hollywood yet again. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to March 24th SmackDown Highlights Result Show right here on Essential Wrestling News. So, to kick the night off, we had Cody Rhodes taking on Ludwig Kaiser, a member of Imperium. Now, ladies and gents, I must tell you this. This was Cody Rhodes' first match on Friday Night SmackDown in nearly 7 years. In nearly 7 years since Cody Rhodes was last on Friday Night SmackDown until last night competing against Ludwig Kaiser. So, and I do think Cody Rhodes needs this momentum heading in to the showcase of the Immortals. I really, really do. Then, Charlotte Flair vowed to defeat Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. Now, ladies and gents, Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley date back to the pandemic era of WrestleMania. This is when their rivalry started back in the pandemic, and it has now came to the showcase of the Immortals yet again. But only this time when they go head to head, they will be in front of a live crowd. The last time these two met was during the pandemic. So, fingers crossed, it should be a very, very interesting night at WrestleMania. Then, LA Knight takes on Rey Mysterio. I like LA Knight, but I do think at the moment LA Knight is at a lost cause. The only reason I say that, ladies and gents, is because ever since the Pitch Black match at the Royal Rumble, I want to say, LA Knight has been at a lost cause ever since the Pitch Black match. For Rey, I suppose Rey Mysterio, it's more of a momentum going into Mania, knowing that he will have to face his own son Dominic at WrestleMania. That is right, Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio at the showcase of the Immortals. Dominic Mysterio has pushed his father too far, and yep, Rey Mysterio has snapped and finally gave in, and I really do hope he puts Dominic in his place at WrestleMania. And I am going to say this, Dominic, you're facing a Hall of Famer now. You're a kid. Your father's got a lot more experience than you. Then we had Natalya and Chelsea defeat Lacey Evans and Xylee to qualify for the Women's Showcase match at WrestleMania, which I've heard of these showcase matches going off, and I don't know what this is going to entail, but we do know Chelsea and Natalya qualify for the showcase match at WrestleMania. Then Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler returned to announce their inclusion into the WrestleMania showcase match. So Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler return to Friday Night SmackDown to take part in the WrestleMania showcase match. The question I ask myself is, have they got rid of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal? That is the question I ask myself this year. Then we had Butch Went Wild at the Intercontinental title triple threat contract signing, which led into a match with Gunther, and Butch was slaughtered by Gunther. Then it led to Drew McIntyre, Claymore kicking Gunther. This could be a very interesting triple threat match at the showcase of the Immortals. Then the Usos ambushed Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn during the KO show. So the Usos and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will face one another for the undisputed tag team titles at WrestleMania. I understand why the Usos have got a problem with Sami Zayn, and they've also got an issue with KO. So, brilliant time to team these two up and put the band back together. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will wrap up March 24th SmackDown Highlights Result Show. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are not only a week away from WrestleMania right here on this channel, we are also on the verge of the 1 year mark of Essential Wrestling News. Wow, what an explosive year this has been so far right here on Essential Wrestling News. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do by now. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, ding dong that notification bell, and be informed every time Essential Wrestling News uploads a brand new channel for your guys' faces. Remember, each time you subscribe, we make more content. We will see you again soon, right here on Essential Wrestling News. Adios.